Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Evil Bank Manager. For those of you joining me for the first time ever, my name is Sabouts, and for those of you returning to the channel for another series, I'd like to welcome you back. Evil Bank Manager is brand new. I happened to come across it just yesterday on Steam, and it released today, and now I'm in the game and I'm going to be playing it. So Evil Bank Manager is essentially a sort of grand strategy game. You start off, it takes place in the Victoria era, and you're trying to run a bank and eventually become a Federal Reserve and acquire as much money as you can. During the time, there's going to be wars, there's going to be ways to influence politics and all sorts of crazy stuff. I've never actually played the game before. I've only read up on it and read up on the Steam page. So consider this sort of a gameplay or first impressions of the actual game itself. Never heard of the developer before, but it looked like a pretty neat game and it kind of came out of nowhere, so I thought I'd check it out. And you get a couple different countries to play. You've got countries in the west and countries in the east. We're going to go ahead though and we're going to play as Austria. I think that'll be, let's see, what bonuses do we get? Cost of maintaining branches in the country Parma is 25% lower. Development of the Federal Reserve requires 20% less resources. Opening new countries 50% cheaper. Yeah, let's go with Austria. Yeah, so seems like a pretty neat game. Could be riddled with a little bit of bugs, mind you. I think it's yeah, it's technically it's considered early access game, so it's probably got a couple bugs and a few unfinished things. But okay, here we are. So victory conditions. The game consists of 200 moves. To be the first one to create the Federal Reserve System, to buy 51% of IMF shares. Those are the victory conditions. 200 moves, okay. Let's go to the map. So this is actually going to be the tutorial, which is good. We're probably going to need it. I'm not going to skip the tutorial because it looks like there's a lot of freaking buttons here. Open access to this country in order to gain access to property. Oh wow, look at this. The larger the country, the more expensive its discovery is. Let's go back to the capital. For any operations, we need managers. Holy crap. The managers are hired in the headquarters building. Not a bad manager. Let's hire him. Okay. He looks Kenneth Kirk. Yeah. In order for a manager to start working, he must be placed in the department. Our managers need some search for investment options. We shall wait for one move. Let's see the available offers to buy. A land allotment, not bad. Let's buy this property. Purchase price $22.84, base price $25. Produces grain. We'll buy that. For profit, do you need time? Skip the move. Well, we exchange the extracted resources for gold at the exchange. So, in order not to waste time choosing, let's sell everything we have. Well, agricultural, industry, luxury, arms. So you can actually go through and sell things individually. Just sell all. And I guess that's it. Hire more employees. Department espionage, invest in property. Department investment. We'll do espionage. Oh. Okay. So we can hire some people to do espionage, investment, credits, espionage, protection, salary, price. We need somebody with a lot of espionage. 3, 5. 5's a lot. He's expensive too. 104 and he's got a salary of 13. We're going to hire him. And just put him to work, I guess. And department level 1, staff headquarters 2, stone. So we can actually upgrade this if we want to. We're not going to do that just yet. Invest in property. So we go to property here. This is where our bank searches for properties to buy. Search takes place in all the regions where we operate. Money must always work and generate more money. Of course, of course. And we've already got this guy working for us, so keep him on the roll there. We could buy this, which is gonna produce more grain, so I guess we'll buy that. me click on this again. So what can we do for espionage? Gathering, neutrality +2. This is with Parma. We eventually want to do some of this stuff. We've got 500 influence, available influence points for manipulating the opinion of the country about our bank. Okay. Well, we still don't have enough influence to keep upping it, but I think if we keep upping it, let's see, it'll tell us here. Negotiation conference, a summit. Could conduct negotiations with the government in the country in order to improve the attitude towards your rank. Okay. So that kind of stuff can help the bank actually, or help that country eventually like us. So we've got this right now. We could sell it. It's already worth more, but we're going to keep it. Where's our other field? We don't have to hire another guy to do that, do we? Definitely not going to sell that. So we only have agricultural property. Okay. $14,000 are available funds. And we've got nothing here yet. Let's go ahead and do the next move. Invest in property, department investment. So we can check and see what kind of property we've got now. But we've already spent so much gold. We can try and sell more on the exchange. Let me look at this first. Holy crap. This gives us economic performance, details on the wealth, agriculture, production of the area. So we can purchase grain, or we could sell it. But we don't have any. Buy that land then. That's worth a lot now. And it's producing a lot of grain. But we haven't bought anything else. We could sell it. We can hire guards, huh? Boy, there's a lot to this game, and I feel like the tutorial doesn't even go over half of this stuff. But we're gonna figure it out regardless. Produces weapons. So if we want to buy weapons, which is probably for helping out our guards. Luxury. Oop. Wrong one. We've almost got enough now, enough espionage to be able to, or relations at least, to be able to work on that guy. Oh, we could give out loans. To get offers, you need to hire a manager in the credits department. Let's definitely hire a manager. Regular search, expensive search. Let's just go for a cheap search. Protection, espionage, investment credits. This guy's actually... Ooh, that guy's really good, so we'll hire him. At least good in investments. Oh no, this is credits. But still, he's in investments. Oh, can I switch those guys around? I can. Put you in investments because you're freaking worth it. And fire you. Can I fire you? Yeah. I want to find somebody that's good in credits. It costs me gold every time I click this, by the way. Good enough. Alright, Travis Gustman, you're going to be under credits. Let me see what I can actually do here. To get offers, you need to hire a manager in the credits department. I did. It's staffed already. Unless I gotta wait for the next turn, probably. Okay, yep. So what do we got here? Profit per move, 4.3%. Non-repayment, price 800 moves, yeah. So 1.9% profit per move. So if we take this, it's going to generate, we're going to give them gold, but it's going to generate some with interest over time. That's what we want. This is our guy in charge of investments. Not gonna upgrade this yet, and we can anyways. An iron ore mine. Have I made more? Where's all my... Where's all my money? I mean, this is worth a lot now, so I could sell it if I wanted to. Let's go ahead and sell this. That'll get us some money. And then let's buy that iron ore mine, and we'll sit on that for a bit. Output per move, 199 iron. Okay. There was no war in the world, so there's no wars going on right now. And these are the different banks. My bank, can I name it something else? We're the poorest bank in percentage ownership gold expenditures. We're the poorest bank in the area. That's all right though. We'll work on it. Oh, we could buy real estate. That'd be kind of fun. What do they got for real estate? Nothing yet, because we got to find it in investments, right? So we've got to buy that in investments. Industry, we're not messing with. Farms, we're not messing with. Investments. Is there anything else besides that? No. And we already took that for credits. How about espionage? Yeah, we can work on a meeting with Parma again, so let's do that. We're almost to neutrality. Let's wait for the next move. Create a new batch of weapons, department armory, invest in property, department investments. Yeah, we will. What do we got now? Only 800. That's a pretty large percentage, so we'll take that. So this shows us our payments, taxes. Our industry is turning over 4,200. Farms, nothing because we sold it. Resource cost, iron. Do we have any of that or do we not keep it? Yes, we do. Last time we didn't, but now we've got this. If we could sell it all or sell a percentage of it. Is that all it's worth? 428 gold? Yep. Good to know. I'm not going to make any weapons yet, but we can use our own resources we collect to make weapons, so it's something to keep in mind. What do we got for investments? Another iron mine would be nice. A cottage. So purchase price, base price, and it produces gold. So we'll buy that. Produces gold. So what's that going to fall under? It'd fall under luxury more than likely. All right. Next move. A house which also produces gold. So let me see now if that's under luxury or... So it just produces gold in general. I'm sure it's under here under real estate. Yep. Okay, can I see profit for the season? 1,148. So that actually is just making us gold right now. Objects cost. This is making us gold too. Sale price, base price, output per move. Okay. And I sold that farm because it was worth a lot, but now I'm thinking I should have kept it because it was worth so much. Okay, so we got a good amount in real estate. We're going to need to buy another iron mine or something, though. Alright, let's buy this house. It's going to put us a little close to broke. And we'll take that. Alright. Alright, this really wants us to make weapons. And I should have the iron to do that. We'll make some swords. $40 of them. Okay. The rest of the iron we're going to sell. Oh, we can sell the swords for more. We can sell the swords for more. Okay. Let's make a bunch of swords and go ahead and make a bunch of these too. That'll burn up all of our iron and we can sell them next time for more money. Yeah, the halberd's worth a good amount if we make them. Or we made them now, so we could just sell all this. There, it's another 1,000 gold. Another iron ore mine. We don't have the money to buy that one. But we could take a look at our real estate. It starts to go up a little bit in price. See, the sale price, this is worth 19,000 now. And that's because I bought the house too. I don't know where the house is I bought. I do not know. Espionage. Not enough influence. Yeah, we already said we couldn't buy that unless we... Oh, we couldn't buy it unless we did some things. We'd have to sell that cottage, but that cottage is producing us good money. At least we're going in the positives right now. Four moves. It's not really a good one. A land allotment. That's pretty cheap too. We're gonna buy that. It's already worth more than we bought it for. We're almost catching up to the new order bank. Are we still the last one? Yeah. Let me make more. Let's see. Swords. Okay. Gonna go ahead and end the turn. So we can't get any more people to run this unless we upgrade these. So I got to decide what I really want to do. I kind of like investing in property more than anything. So I might just upgrade this. So there's more grain there. So that should have helped our farm. The real estate's really is worth a lot. Okay, let's see, what do we got for another contract? But we didn't get one this time. That's gonna bring us 1,000. Let's upgrade this building if we can. So let me see what I need for this. Oh, we need headquarters level 2, so that's the first thing we gotta do. We need some flax, sapphire, some skin. And 2 regions to upgrade. 2 regions. Where are we even? I know we're Austria, but which... part of Austria are we? I didn't pay attention to where we open. Oh, we're not even Austria. We're down in Parma. This is where we are here. And we can upgrade it. Max investments 29,600. Your investments 29,300. So we've maxed out in the investments, I guess. So we've got to keep working on improving the relations. Okay, that makes sense then. How are we doing on that? Hard to know. I keep forgetting because the buttons are kind of odd. So we can just go ahead and do that. So we've almost got neutrality. A war began with the regions. A war began. So now we got some wars going on. We can invest in these wars, depending on who we think. Forces of the party. Depending on who we think we're going to win. We can sell them weapons. War is the best time to deal. Now we can buy all the available property in the region. The money we spend will be used to buy mercenaries and strengthen the army in the coming battle. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and end the turn. All right, so now I can see where the luxury resources are. I think I'm gonna move someplace around here. Probably here next. 27,200. So we've got to save up for that. We can keep buying investments. Purchase price 1900 for a stonecutter's camp. I'm actually gonna buy that because we can use it. Okay. Ah, the buttons messed up. There. So let's go ahead and make more halberds. Now, can I give those to anybody here? No. I think something's wrong with that. But I can sell them. And that gives me some gold. What do we got in investments here? Nothing, because we can only do one at a time. We're still waiting for this one. I want to focus on upgrading this, but I need to upgrade this first. I could buy some stuff. We still need the 2 regions, though. Let's yeah, we got to focus on getting the 2 regions. Okay, so we're out of time for this episode, but we're going to keep playing along, just kind of see where the game takes us for a couple episodes and see how it goes. Definitely interesting. There's a lot here. It's just kind of learning and getting used to it. And it's definitely got a couple of bugs, but nothing I'm not used to on the channel, so not a whole big deal. Oh, this produces books actually as a guild of scribes, so I'm gonna buy that because I'm pretty sure I can sell those books for something. Here we go. It's considered a luxury. It's gonna produce books, and then I can just sell this later on, or I can actually sell the books. Cool. Alright, so with that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.